tried to give this home crowd something to cheer about early, but it failed. I don't know. Maybe you try that on the road to get some momentum. What about here at home?
Would agree with you totally on that. I think at home, you don't ever want to put your fans in a position where they're questioning what you're doing. And right now, they have to be in the stands saying, why would we even do that? We're already behind you. You don't need us anymore. And this one, boy, an unsuccessful attempt. That could really change the momentum of this game in a hurry.
Line of scrimmage, the 31 now on 1st and 10. They keep it with Barkley on 1st down. And they'll have it in the red zone before he crosses over out of bounds. 13 yards, good for a Giant 1st down. Absolutely no trouble moving the ball on the ground on their first 2 plays from scrimmage.
Absolutely. You know what I really like? Same guy carrying the ball in both plays, and what drives me crazy is when a back has a nice run, he taps his helmet to go out of the game. I would want the ball again and again and again because you've established really nice momentum, and now you're seeing the field really well. I know that speed is the hallmark of today's NFL game, but the key to good rushing defense is still having your linebackers set the edge.
And now they will throw it with Burrow. He finds his tight end, Goddard. That's complete. And he'll be taken down at the 2-yard line. That gain of 15 gets him on the doorstep, 1st and goal. Burrow looking to pass. Buying time to his left. And he will take it on in for a Giant touchdown. Joe Burrow taking it in from 2 yards out. And the Giants are on the board first here on the road in Tampa. Extra point by York is up and good. And it's now a 7-0 game. York ready, and here we go as he sends this one away. And that'll carry over the back line of the end zone for a touchback.
Gold Gunner, Gold Gunner, Gold Gunner, Gold Gunner. Detroit Johnson, Detroit Johnson.
Now Jones. And seeing no options, he just tosses this one away incomplete. Now that'll bring up 2nd down. You talk about this Giant defense. They come into this one ranked number 17, so just starting the bottom half of the league against the pass.
And I think you're going to see some changes in the offseason, whether it's through the draft, free agency, maybe even both. They definitely need some help in the secondary.
He'll be dropped after a gain of about 6 across the 30 to the 31. Well, this defense for the Giants, they were terrific in the win over Tennessee a week ago.
Yeah, and what stood out to me on tape, the way they were flying to the football. So that tells me that they've got all their assignments down, and they're playing with extreme confidence.
He finds his man Johnson. Room here to run. And he'll take this to the other side of midfield before going out of bounds. That 3rd down conversion good for 23.
I know at the end of games, coaches always tell us that no one play won or lost a game. But this seems pretty important early, doesn't it? Their ability to pick up that 1st down on 3rd down, I thought that was key.
Well, you're already in the hole after the touchdown on the other side. How will you respond? We talk about that a lot. And they responded pretty well there. You go 3 and out, I think you give up a lot of momentum. You get down 2 scores, could be an entirely different game.
So they've got a nice drive going now. They're in good shape. What's interesting to me is they're also in that spot of the field where you would take a shot. Do you change that up just because you're down a touchdown?
Here we go, here we go.
Throwing, Jones. And a quick throw here, that's complete. They'll wind up getting 7 on the play, and it'll be 2nd down. Clock rolling as we hit the midway point of this first quarter.
Detroit. Hustler.
Kamara up the middle. And they're knocking on the door now. There's a good run there. Going to take this to about the 10-yard line. A gain of 13. It's a 1st down. Looking to throw. Jones. They'll get this out to Kamara. So he stopped for no gain, and it'll be second down.
Well, that was a simple throw and catch, but even with that completion, 0 yards gained, so they're behind schedule on down and distance.
I think they were hoping to get it to him. He could make a man or two miss, but that window closed quickly. On second down, Kamara. And he'll fight his way down inside the 10 to the 9-yard line. After getting stuffed on first down, not much better there. 2-yard gain. Play number 9 on the drive coming up, and they need 9 yards on third down. Back to throw. Jones. He's going to be sacked. Back at the 23-yard line. Multiple players combined for their team's first sack of the game.
A 40-yard attempt.
McPherson's kick is good. And they are on the board, but still trailing. It's 7-3. So both teams come away with points on their opening drives. Now they still trail. They answered the touchdown with a field goal, but at least able to break that goose egg here early.
And that is what's important, right? Because they didn't let that initial touchdown go unanswered. Took the ball themselves, moved it downfield, and put it through the post for 3 points. Game on.
And ultimately cannot get this out to the 20. line as he's dropped at the 23.
At their own 23-yard line.
On one, ready?
The Giants offense at the line, ready to begin their next drive. This drive here beginning probably with a pair of motivated groups. Remember, the offense scored a touchdown on their last time out, looking to repeat that in Charles' defense. They were very frustrated after giving up 6 the last time on the field.
And frankly, it's just a battle of wills in a lot of ways because you know they're both motivated. They both game plan for this drive, and they both have specific outcomes in mind. To me, it just comes down to who can execute better and which side can step up and assert its will over the other.
Throwing now, Burrow on first down. Complete to his giant Jalen Hyatt. And he'll go out of bounds right around the 40.
Here we go.
Ball on the 40 now. Here's second down and 1.
It's a gain of 9.
They're passing here, Joe Burrow. And that is incomplete here. Jalen Hyatt was the intended target, and it's third and short. You look at this defense for Tampa Bay. This unit, they're hoping to improve against the pass, because right now, Charles, number 27 in the NFL.
And the easy thought process is that stopping the run is the least of their problems because they're facing the #1 passing team in the NFL. But if they don't stop the run as well, then that just opens up the passing game even more. They've got to do both.
So a solid run by Saquon Barkley, and another 1st and 10 here. They go play action with Burrow. Over the middle, complete. That's McBride. And he's going to get a solid gain of 9 before being brought down. 2nd and right at a yard.
On one, ready?
From the red zone now, here's Burrow first down. Out to his left. And that is caught. He's got it for a Giant touchdown.
Touchdown.
Dallas Goedert with touchdown number 7 on the year. And they are able to add on to their advantage. Extra point by York is up and good. And that pushes the lead up to 11. York ready, and here we go as he sends this one away. And they will not get a chance to return this one as it's through the end zone for a touchback.
Half 88, half 88, half 88.
They start the drive on the ground. Kamara. And he is met at the line of scrimmage, and he goes down right there. They had the run for no gain. Now they'll try again from the 25 on 2nd and 10. Off play action. Jones. There's a short one to the tight end, Johnson. And he'll be out right at the 35. 9 yards, and that leaves him just short, so it'll be 3rd and less than a yard. Here Jones gets it out quickly, complete. Loose inside the 30. Inside the 10. Touchdown, Tampa Bay. A great effort there. 65 yards. And the Bucs have cut it back within a score. Extra point by McPherson, up and good. And that makes it a 14-10 ball game. After the touchdown, McPherson on to kick this one away. And he'll elect not to run with it. The fair catch will move this out to the 25-yard line.
Here we go, here we go.
The Giants offense at the line, ready to begin their next drive. And right now they're saying, hey, let's keep this going. 2 drives, 2 touchdowns.
Yeah, can't ask for a better start than that, can you? I mean, this is the way you practice it. This is the way you rehearse it. But right now, the play calling, they're locked in really well.
2 yards the loss, 2nd and 12. Moving backwards on first down, never a good thing. What does that do for the mindset on 2nd down?
Well, it changes your play call, definitely, because as a play call, you're advancing yourself thinking, okay, we're going to get a gain here. Now you've got to go back in reverse, come up with something to pick up not just the yardage lost, but gain a few extra.
Meanwhile, here's a 2nd down throw that's knocked away and incomplete. An incomplete pass on that loss of 8 on the sack, and it's going to lead him to 4th down.
And Bojorquez on to punt as he gets it away.
It's a 4-yard return following a punt of 49. And the Bucs will get ready to go on offense. The Bucs offense set to begin their next possession as we grind toward the end of the season here, and they haven't had the season that they had hoped. So let me ask you to play GM. Where might they look to make some changes?
I think when you look into the upcoming draft, think hard about them drafting multiple offensive linemen. They've got to get stouter up front. And as a GM always tells me, Charles, this is a big boy league, and big people always end up winning games for you.
Now a play fake here on 1st down. Forced out to his left. And he just gets rid of it. Throws it away. The wise move there. Looked like nobody open. Now 2nd down.
2nd and 10.
They'll pound it up the middle with Kamara. And he is going to be stopped cold behind the line of scrimmage. It'll go as a loss of a yard, so now they deal with 3rd and 11.
I think we got to give it up for him right there. That's a heck of an athletic move for a big man right in the middle of the line. How about the play he makes there? Nowhere to run, and he finishes that one off for a loss.
Timberland.
Jones to throw on 3rd down. A hit as he throws there, incomplete.
That could be the stop this defense needed to get them back on track. They've been pretty well dissected by the offense here in the first half. After that possession, now they know that they can compete with this offense.
And this one hits at the 1, continues on into the end zone for a touchback.
At their own 20-yard line.
Gun.
The Giants offense at the line, ready to begin their next drive.
These guys definitely hoping for a better showing than their last appearance. They couldn't really even move the football much beyond the shadows of their own goalpost, Charles. We'll see if they can get a better, more sustained drive going here.
Yeah, and every team that we ever talk to says the exact same thing. When you start a drive from that deep in your own territory, the goal is a minimum of at least 2 first downs, because even if you have to punt then, you change the field position, right? You flip the field a little bit. They didn't get that done. This time they want to string together a nice drive and help themselves out.
And he's corralled, but not before getting it inside the 35.
Here we go.
So they'll come up 1st and 10 now from the 33. Burrow will throw. Flush to his right. And he's going to get this down near the 20-yard line. Nothing open downfield. He keeps it himself for 11 and a 1st down.
On the line, ready? 11 MP.
Oh, they'll let Kirk try and run.
And he will take it on in for a Giant touchdown. Christian Kirk,
His 5th rushing touchdown now on the year. And the Giants are able to widen their advantage. Extra point by York is up and good.
And that makes it a 21-10 game.
York ready, and here we go as he sends this one away. And here comes a return from the middle of the end zone. And this return will net positive as he gets past the 25 and up to the 27-yard line.
The Tampa offense ready to get their drive started. They'll look to make some inroads here, trailing 21-10 as they come up on a 1st and 10. And they're going to stop him right at the line of scrimmage. Just no cutback lane to be found whatsoever. 2nd and 10.
Here's 2nd and 10.
Brings up 2nd and 10. At the 26-yard
Off the play fake. Jones steps away. That's to his running back. It's Alvin Kamara. So the completion good for 7 there. And it's 3rd and 4 now.
And that's why you do all the drills that you do from the quarterback position, because you're not going to just throw to your strength. The right-handed quarterback naturally will want to move to the right side to throw the football. But sometimes you got to go left, and that's exactly what happened on that play. Forced to his left, still able to accurately throw it downfield for a completion.
Why shift the crew? Cockroach. South salad. Let's go.
Here's Jones throwing on first down. His throw incomplete.
I think he's got to be careful not to force anything into coverage right there. There weren't really any throwing lanes, but the best part for him, he's got second and third down to fall back on.
Throwing again on 2nd and 10. Jones. Quick hitter here. It's complete. And he's going to be out of bounds right at midfield. 12 yards there as they keep this drive rolling. It's another first down. From the midfield stripe, they'll look to throw. That's complete to his running back, Kamara. And he'll go down inside the 45 before going out of bounds. 2 yards to go, second down.
Go, Gunner, go, Gunner, go.
From the gun, it's a run for Kamara. He's going to go out of bounds, but he takes this one down just shy of the 20. 63 yards rushing for him as he has been tough to stop here this first half. Staying on the ground on first with Kamara. He'll get a nice chunk there on the first down run, and it's 2nd and 4.
Consecutive positive runs for him on the last 2 snaps. He certainly appears to be trying to put the offense on his back and just move them down the field when his number is called. The way he's running it, I keep going back to him.
And he'll go down. Brought down at the 20-yard line. The Giants going to go ahead and use the first of their timeouts as they'll head to the sideline and talk over what to do next. They'll come to the line here needing 9 yards to pick up the first. On third down, Jones. They'll set up the screen now to Kamara. And he's going to lose yardage and be backed up to the 25. Now the Giants will use the second of their 3 timeouts as they'll stop it with just over a minute to go before halftime. McPherson's kick is good, and that'll make this an 8-point game. So the 3 points there, CD, that helps him inch a bit closer.
Yeah, partner, when you're losing, any points you see go on the board in your favor, you're happy to take them.
And this will not be returnable. It's out of the back of the end zone for a touchback.
I'm wondering.
The Giants offense at the line, ready to begin their next drive.
Just inside of a minute left, Charles. They got a pretty long field ahead of them. I'm curious to see how they play this, but you would think definitely enough time to at least try to get 3 out of this.
Yeah, you want to move with a nice sense of pace. You want to up the tempo a little bit, but you have to do it with some poise as well. You don't want to go so fast that you hurry yourself into mistakes. There's enough time to put points on the board if they do it right.
And even though they have the lead, you know that they would love to extend this lead before heading to the locker room.
And quickly, they get to the line. Now it's Burrow. Escaping the pressure right. And he'll go down inside the 45 before going out of bounds.
Burrow on his toes that time as they get the first down.
Well, that's a nice job right there. He's looking downfield, but with no one open, he takes off and tries to run for it. He gets to the sidelines and gets out of bounds with a first down.
That one finds Hyatt.
The Giants going to burn their 3rd and final timeout as they stop it with 19 seconds to go in half number 1.
Here's a 1st and 10 at the 14-yard line.
Burrow on play action, rolling to his right.
And that'll be incomplete with a penalty flag here on the field. I'm not sure he was still behind the line when he let that thing go.
Here we go.
So the illegal forward pass also costs him a down, and now it's 2nd and long. And they go play action now. Burrow. Touchdown! Christian Kirk in the final seconds of the first half. And the Giants will extend their lead here just before halftime. Extra point by York is up and good. And the lead is up to 15 now.
Maybe time for one play on offense. 7 seconds to go in the half as the kick is away. And we'll see a return here from the end zone. And only able to get this to the 19, so probably should have opted for the touchback.
Good set quick, all right?
They'll indeed try to run it out as they start on the ground. And he's got it past the 30 before he's hit and dropped. That's it for the first half. 2 more quarters to go. We'll have plenty more to see after the break. Welcome back. Charles and I settled into the booth, ready for quarter number 3. So this a 2-possession ball game as we get back underway, set for the 3rd quarter. This will be brought out from the middle of the end zone. And ultimately cannot get this out to the 25-yard line as he's dropped at the 23.
Okay, here we go.
The Bucs offense set to begin their next possession. And right out of the gate, they face what you think could be a pretty important drive.
I would say so. You know, they're down 2 scores. That's not the end of the world. It wasn't the strongest of first halves, but for them to start calling back, they've got to start putting more pressure on that defense, start cutting into this deficit. You can't have 3 and outs and expect to get that done.
Now a first down carry. It's Kamara. And taken down just shy of the 40.
I feel like I could see what he was thinking on that carry. Wanted to follow that big tackle through the hole. Ended up only getting 4 yards on the carry. I think he had designs on that one being bigger.
Now, meanwhile, a pass that should have been intercepted, but it winds up falling incomplete.
Just what they need, a lecture from me, but subpar offense is what helped get them into this spot. And now they're continuing the trend with incompletions. That won't get them out of it if they don't change something soon.
And the catch made by Johnson. And he'll go out of bounds. It appears right at the 45. So after 2 first downs, they get another here. 1st and 10 at the 45.
Here's a quick throw to Higgins out wide.
No gain on the play. And it's 2nd down.
Pass complete, but no gain.
No yards.
Yeah.
So you file that as unsuccessful.
Yeah, you do, don't you? Except on the stats, throwing the ball,
Get a completion.
you get a catch,
Yeah.
but still,
No yardage.
Okay.
A 2nd down pass play there, but it's incomplete. Now play number 7 of the drive as they're looking at a 3rd and 10.
Timberland, 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 Timberland. Ladybug, 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 ladybug. Up, up.
Again, he'll drop to throw.
Oh, he'll let one go deep for Higgins.
And this throw will be intercepted.
It's Deonte Banks with it. And the Giants will take over here as they get it up to the 43-yard line.
Gun, gun.
The Giants offense at the line, ready to begin their next drive.
They'll start in excellent field position following the INT.
And a good burst there gets him 7 up to midfield.
Well, no matter how they phrase it, staying on schedule, staying ahead of the sticks, whatever you want to call it, 7 yards on 1st down, that fits the bill.
Now left side, a completion to his tight end. And he's got this down a yard or 2 shy of the 40 before he's out of bounds. First target, first catch, and a 1st down.
11. Stop.
Off the play fake, here's Burrow. And he's going to be sacked. They sack him back right at the midfield stripe. They'll wind up losing 8 on the sack there, and it's 2nd down. Got to imagine the pass rush will be equally intense here on 2nd down following the sack. It's 2nd and 18. Sliding out of the pocket. This is caught inside the 15. And he gets this one inside the 15, just a yard or 2 shy of the 10. So how about this for field position after the big play? Inside the 15 now as they come up on 1st and 10. Out of the shotgun, they run with Barkley. And he'll
take this one inside the 10, down to the 8. 3 yards on the pickup there, and it'll be second down.
Brings up 2nd and 7.
Here's Burrow. Flushed out right. And he's got it. Touchdown, Giants. Jalen Hyatt from 8 yards out. And the Giants take a 3-touchdown lead. Extra point by York is up and good. And the lead opens up now to 22 points. York ready, and here we go as he sends this one away. And this is going to be returned from the middle of the end zone. And a nice return sets him up pretty good here right at the 30-yard line. The Tampa offense ready to get their drive started. I kind of feel like they've reached a do-or-die point in this game, Charles. If they're going to try to pull off an impressive comeback, it has to start right here, right now.
Yeah, now they've got a final chance to get out of this situation, but they also understand they've got to move the ball and move it fast. In addition, they need to save as much time so they can get 2 more possessions.
Now this one to his tight end out on the right side. And past the 40 before he's out of bounds. First target, first catch, and a first down.
I got a kick out of that one, partner. You and I talk often about trying to hide receivers in certain situations, but a guy of his size, can't really hide him. But the tight end drag route, definitely an effective way to sneak him across the formation for an easy completion and a first down.
106 yards for him on the ground now as he has been terrific here this afternoon. From just shy of midfield, Jones. Going to throw right side here, complete. And he's going to be out of bounds, but not before he takes it inside the 40. So the drive takes him into Giants territory now, 1st and 10 at the 36. Operating from the gun, Jones. And this is caught inside the 5. Touchdown, Tampa Bay. T. Higgins, 36 yards. And the Bucs are able to cut into that deficit. They'll turn to Kamara. And he is going to get in there for the 2 points to make this a 12-point game. Only had a couple of yards to gain there on the 2-point conversion, and they were able to do it.
And how many teams shy away from running the football in a 2-point conversion? They treat 2 yards as if it were 20. If you're a good team running the ball, go to your strength. Go ahead and push it into the end zone.
Yeah, they did. It worked. But no run back here. Fair catch, and this will come out to the 25. The Giants offense at the line, ready to begin their next drive. Their lead down to 2 scores after the touchdown a moment ago as they start with a 1st and 10. And he's taken down but able to slip across the 35. A gain of 11 to kick off the drive, and it's a quick first down. They'll run it again with Barkley. This will be stopped about 2 yards shy of the marker. 8-yard gain, 2nd and 2.
Here we go. 8 yards on the pickup. Brings up 2nd and 2.
This one complete to Jerry Jeudy. And this is going to lead to another first down as the tackle's made at the Bucs' 38-yard line. 19 yards to pick up there. Move the chains.
And the Giants first down.
Play action. It's Burrow. This will be caught. Jeudy. And they'll wind up getting this one all the way down inside the 20. 1 quarter remains here in Week 16.
Gun.
So from the 17 now, here's a 1st and 10. Now it's Burrow. Over the middle, complete to Jeudy. And the Giants are going to have a 1st and goal as the tackle is made at about the 5. A good chance now to put this game on ice. This is 1st and goal.
They'll try and run for it with Barkley. And he's going to get him about 3 yards closer. He's down to about the 2.
You know, when this offense gets down here near the end zone, they're going to turn to their bell cow. And this guy's been a touchdown machine all year. Excellent job stopping him there on first down.
Barkley again, but he will lose yardage here. Back to the 4-yard line.
The second down play results in a loss of 2 yards.
On one, ready?
A lot of tired bodies on that field, but this is a big play, 3rd and goal.
11 MP, hey.
Burrow looking to pass. Touchdown, Giants! Tyler Conklin, his first touchdown on the year.
And the Giants are looking to make it 2 straight as they add on to this 4th quarter lead. Extra point by York is up and good.
And the lead now to 3 touchdowns at 21.
York ready, and here we go as he sends this one away. And he'll elect not to run with it. And the fair catch on the kickoff will move the ball to the 25.
The Bucs offense set to begin their next possession.
It's now appearing that this losing streak is going to continue. You know, the coaching staff was confident that this was going to be the game to stem the tide, but that just has not been the case.
And he'll get this up past the 25 before he's out of bounds. Here's 2nd and 7 now from the 28. A man who's been busy this afternoon, it's Kamara again. And brought down, but not before reaching the 45-yard line.
122 yards rushing for him now as he has been tremendous all day long.
Detroit.
Now Jones. And he'll be hit as he releases it, and that'll fall incomplete.
Here we go.
Now a 2nd and 10.
Brings up 2nd and
Other
10.
side. Rita.
Throwing Jones. And his throw is incomplete.
Nice back-to-back plays defensively. They're stacking momentum now. 1 incompletion, 2 incompletion. They're going for more.
Jones now on 3rd down. And this is going to be incomplete. Well, the trials and tribulations of being a quarterback in this league, it's tough. It's got to be wearing on him out there.
Well, he has been sacked a number of times. He had an interception, so I'm going to give him a skosh of credit for hanging in there and trying to make something happen, despite the amount of pressure he's been under this entire game.
Into heavy traffic, and it's intercepted.
Picked off by Deshaun Elliott. And the Giants are going to take over at their own 30-yard line. 1st and 10, and kind of tipping their hand at running the ball. 3 tight ends are out there.
They'll start out on the ground. It's Saquon Barkley. And they'll get him down after a pickup of 8. 2nd and 2. At this stage of the game, with the score where it is, the key here is stay in bounds, and he did just that. Not by a huge margin, but he stayed in.
And those come up in what we like to call winning edge meetings. The things that you have to do, late game situations, kicking situations, doesn't matter what it is, the things you have to do to win a game, and that comes up in that meeting, then you practice it, they've got to be happy to see it executed, being able to stay in bounds and work the clock.
From the gun on 3rd down is Burrow, eluding the pressure right.
Pass to the sideline and pulled in.
And he'll be out of bounds, but able to get it up past the 45. They'll try and run some clock here with Barkley. Looking for a seam, but finding none. He'll get back to the line of scrimmage, and that's it. Officially no gain on the play, and it's 2nd down. The 4th quarter here, they've got the lead. They want to keep it on the ground. That's what they're doing.
Smart football. Keep the clock grinding, keep it going. But you got to figure now, they're going to see more people stacked up at the line of scrimmage as they try and bleed it out.
That's caught on the left side by Kirk. And this is going to lead to another 1st down as the tackle's made at the Bucs 42. A nice pickup there of 11 yards, and it'll move the sticks.
11 MP, hey, Don.
Out quickly to Judy.
Flashed the stick skills, but didn't get a ton from it. Stopped short of the 35.
Ball on the 36 now. Here's 2nd and 4.
at the 36.
Just 2 minutes remaining here in the fourth quarter of what has been a one-sided affair. Here now, 2nd and 4. They go back to the ground now with Barkley. And this time not quite to the 30. It'll be down at the 31-yard line. A gain of 5, good enough for the first down. At carries like that, that's how they're going to continue to salt this thing away here, Charles, in the fourth quarter.
Yeah, how about that? A new set of downs. Clock continues to move. No better way to close out a game than to tap those mastodons you have up front and say, guys, keep pounding them. Let's keep the ball, keep their offense on the sidelines, and let's close this one out.
Give him a couple on the carry there. 2nd and 8.
I like it. I like the call. Still an opportunity to run the football and chew up a little more time off the clock.
They'll go to Barkley again. And he's able to get it down to the 25-yard line.
They're in a pretty good spot right now with a convincing lead. I think this is where they put on the boxing gloves. Start to try and pound them into submission.
And the offensive line, they've controlled this game. I don't see why that trend would change now. Charles, a lot of happy faces heading into the tunnel as this one ends, and understandably so. Not only did they get the win, but boy, their offense was on fire in this ball game.
And partner, I have no idea.
Never leave the house without the pack. Where my at? Take an L and try to double back. We ain't doing that. Say she mad, but I know it's cap. I've been through with that. Need someone to hype me up. Hype me up. Hype me up. Need someone to hype me up. Hype me up. Hype me up. Need someone to hype me up.